You don't always want to be painting or making art. If you do that, then you really don't have as much to take into your art, as much life to put into your art. So get outside or go dancing or make friends. Oh, smell the roses. Oh, can you almost smell that rose? Yes, it's so pretty. Now we're going to do a landscape swipe. And so I'm going to put my colors, my 3 colors down like I would do in a just a straight landscape pour. And then I'm going to swipe over them with another color, either black or white, with some silicone in it. So we're going to do the sky first. And I know some people are just like really purposeful when they mix their paints so that they'll do a certain thing that they like or that they did last time or something. I'm just not that regimented, and I just like to see what happens. So I'm liable to use just about anything without thinking through it too much. Just use a little bit of pink. And I'm gonna give this a like minor turn, swish. I might need some more blue to keep it skyish. I have way too much paint here, but it's okay because I have a special thing I'm gonna do at the end that will use up all my leftover paint. Okay, so there's my sky. Here comes the hills, although I'm going to do black in the middle this time with just a little bit of bronze and a little bit more black. That's enough. Okay, and then in my foreground this time, we'll do the green. And maybe some white. I feel like I need a really bright color here, so I'm going to go get some yellow. Stay tuned. It's going to be important for me to learn to get everything ahead of time so I'm not running off looking for stuff. This is a piece of plastic that I'm going to use for swiping when I get there. Are we ready? Uh-oh, gloves. So one of the problems today with being prepared is I've brought everything out into the hallway where the light is really good for filming. But back in my studio, I have everything I need right there, so I can just reach for it. Now when I don't have something, I have to go get it. I just have to think ahead a little bit better next time. All right, here we go. So this is a little bit different. We don't pour the paint and we like, here, I'll just show you. Here's the sky. I got way too much paint. And here's the middle ground, the hills. Here's the green grass and the flowers. It's kind of pretty as is. It really is. But we won't leave it like that. I kind of want to, but I won't. Okay, so here's some white paint with, I know it's really hard to see this and not freak out that it's just going to ruin everything, and it might, but that's part of the fun. It might not. It might turn into something really cool. So here's white with silicone in it. Let's see here. Now the only thing I'm not thrilled about is there's just not enough color in that sky. So we're going to do that again. Yeah, still not crazy about any of this. So sometimes you just have to fiddle and fiddle until you find something you like. But they're always pretty interesting. I need some, I'm not crazy about the sky. Not crazy about anything here, so I'm just going to keep playing until I find something. I'm getting there. Okay, right now I just mostly have to get a lot of the paint off because I have way too much paint on here to make it dry okay. Ew, I'm liking this. Oh, it's just fun to look at these and sort of imagine a real place that looks like this. And find a little composition that you're happy with, which I'm not quite there yet. Make sure you get a lot of the excess paint off. This one didn't turn out to exactly be a good example of a swipe, so we'll probably do another one. Let's see if I can get a little interesting swipe texture out of the, oops, do I have the right one? That's a problem. I don't have the white paint that has the silicone in it. Now I do. Well, this should make a difference. Okay, let's see what happens. That's exciting. Kind of looks like a weave. waterfall or something. Oops. Now the sky's getting a little interesting. What would happen if I made that center more of a... All right, we're moving into the beach thing now because that's what's happening. Whoa, that's pretty. I don't know how that happened. So let's try some more of it. Look at that. I don't know what it is, but I really, really like it. So I'm going to try to get rid of that place right there. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that looks like a waterfall, doesn't it? In a canyon.